Yo, what is good, YouTube? It's your boy Leach, back here with another reaction video. We got the New York Mets versus the Chicago Cubs, September 23rd, 2025, Game 1 of this 3-game series between the Mets and the Cubs. Make sure y'all hit that sub button, turn them noties on, and make sure y'all follow the socials on the screen. It's much appreciated. And yeah, let's get right into it.
The last 2 days of the weekend could not have gone worse for the Mets.
Currently sit outside of the playoff picture.
As for the Cubs, the lead over the Padres to host a home playoff series is down to just 2.5 games.
Cade Horton leads.
Horton on the mound for Cubbies.
The rookie right-hander has
the
been
Mets, though, they need to win damn near every game, bro. That NL wild card is crazy. Between the Diamondbacks, Reds, and Mets, bro.
Lindor has 621 at-bats this year, more than anybody else in the National League. So the 10-game hitting streak working. And he drives one out to left center field, deep in the gap.
Left center, that one is gone! Francisco Lindor with a solo home run.
So many times
Blast off.
home run of the year. He extends his record
for the Mets.
Home runs in a season.
David Peterson, like we said, a little rough outing last time.
David Peterson on the mound for the Mets.
Got a 10.90 ERA over his last 4 starts.
Warner is the Cubs' best hitter against lefties.
Line drive out towards right field.
And that one's going to drop. Leadoff single.
Collects it on a bounce. Nico is aboard.
358 versus left-handed pitching coming into play tonight. And down to third goes Horner in the cleanup hitter.
Third, 3-1, 2 outs.
It's ball 4.
Kelly throws 2-out walks. Runners on the corners with 2 outs.
With a stolen base is Carson Kelly.
2 outs.
Kelly steals a base, so now runners on third and second. Brings up Carlos Santana.
Is coming over to the Cubs.
2-2.
Fly ball out to right field.
Out to right field. Santana way back, and that one is not going to be caught. 2-run scores, and Carlos Santana still got it.
Even with a win, the ball that Juan Soto should have
2-run double for Carlos Santana.
Of the New York Mets comes into play again.
Beatty leads it off here in the second inning. Left-handed batter drives one toward the gap in right center on the run.
Center! Oh, what a sliding catch by Suzuki!
Very nice play by Suzuki after a long run. And we've already seen evidence, Ron, of how difficult playing right field could be tonight with the win.
Just like that, the Cubs have 2 men on in the second.
And Pete
2-1, nobody out. PCA showing bunt, gets it down.
Throw goes
He's going to move the
first
runners
in
up.
time, and it
Second and
advances
third.
runners to second and third.
PCA.
Beautiful bunt laid down by Pete Pro Armstrong.
PCA's not swinging it great right now, too. Peterson, as we mentioned, he's just really tough on left-handed hitters.
Warner had a base hit to right field, stole a base, scored a run in the
Warner
first.
back up, 2-2, 1 out, base hit into left field.
Turner into score.
Turner, that's an RBI single
Nico
for
Horner.
Horner.
And the Cubs now lead 3-1.
So now Ian Happ struck out his first time.
3-2.
Drive out towards
That's a base hit. That's in the gap. That's going to go all the way to the wall.
Hap around first, on his way to second. In is Shaw.
It's a 2-run double for Ian Happ.
5-1.
So Peterson is out after an inning in the
Peterson's
third.
day is done, bro.
Here's Lindor, who homered his first time up.
Lindor slaps that one to center.
PCA with the sliding catch.
The catch. PCA Gold Glove style on display. Soto bounces that to first. Santana steps on the bag.
1, 2, 3 for Cade Horton.
Michael Soroka takes over. They've been protecting Cade Horton in terms of innings, but feels a little early.
Was removed from the game after 29 pitches with low back tightness.
Baby.
Bush smothers that.
Bush, unassisted play, inning over. Good job by Soroka.
PCA's not off to a good start here. Punches a single beyond the diving Lindor.
Nico Horner's already 2 for 2.
1 out.
Runner
on first.
Beatty equal to
What a play. On the first. Over there.
The dugout. And Horner will go to second base.
There was no one on first
sure
base.
What happened to Jeff there? McNeil's throw, not even close.
Well, it wasn't even
Certainly
fucking close
was able to
begin with.
influence the throw a little bit.
That is 6
McNeil, bro,
errors in
come
the
on.
last 4 games
What
for
was
the
that?
Mets.
Two down, but a runner in scoring
Mets
position
are
for the
fighting for a
Cubs.
playoffs,
And here's
bro,
Happ batting left.
Playoffs, bro,
And on the right side, McNeil diving.
Nice
for this
sliding
one. Gets
stop
it,
on the
throws
first.
it again.
Another
Alfred
error
Horner
throw,
with
bro.
the score. Happ Pop is safe at first, and it's 6-1
wow,
Chicago.
6-1 now, Cubs.
Back-to-back
McNeil, bro, you're dumbass again?
McNeil gift the Cubs
Look
a
around
run.
like this, bro. That's your
Payoff
fault.
pitch. Swinging a ground ball up the middle.
Marte
Base
base
hit
hit
going into center field
Leadoff
for Marte.
single.
He's hit in 10 straight games.
Here's Alvarez, who
Alvarez
struck out his
go up.
first time up.
Bouncing ball. Oh, he can't make the play. Into the outfield. Marte up to third. Alvarez sliding into second. That's got some traffic on the bases.
Swanson trying to come to that ball to give himself a chance for a double play, and it skipped right under his glove for an error. And the Mets have second and third and one out.
And Lindor coming up. He homered his first time
out.
up.
Pulled on the ground toward the hole, but Horner shuffles over to get it.
Warner on the
Gets
first
the
and
out
2
at
down.
first as Marte comes
scores,
home
though.
to cut the Cubs lead to 6-2. See whether they can bring another one in
Rio
with
on
Juan
Soto.
Soto up. And he takes ball 4,
Watch
and that puts 2 men on for Alonso. So
Brings
now
up Pete
Alonso
Alonso,
with a chance
aka
to
the
get the Mets
polar
right
bear.
back in this. And Pete drives
Alonso
left, deep right
cracks
field.
that one out
Suzuki
right
goes
field,
back
and it's off
launches
the
it
wall.
Ivy. In to score is Alvarez. Soto
Alvarez
stops at
scores.
third.
Soto to
A
third
ball by
RBI
Alonso.
single
It goes as a long
for
RBI
Pete
single to cut the Cubs
Alonso.
lead to 6-3.
The Mets will bring the tying run to the plate in Brandon Nimmo.
Brandon Nimmo
Taylor
doing
Rogers
now.
comes out of the Cub bullpen to deal with the lefty hitting Brandon Nimmo.
1.
That's drilled to deep right field.
Deep right, that one might be on Uranus. It's a 3-run home run. The last stop with 2 outs. Nimmo coming up
The
clutch.
Mets have come back from 5 runs.
What a
down.
hit.
It is the Cubs 6 and the Mets 6.
Wow, and they went to the
An error
bullpen just for that
opened the door.
lefty-lefty
And the
matchup,
Mets
bro.
have burst
Backfired.
through here in the 5th inning.
Well, the night started with the wind blowing in. It's turned into the opposite. And Kelly pops one up behind first. Alonso hoping it'll stay in play. Reaches.
Oh, what a catch by Pete Alonso.
I thought he had it, but he did not.
Oh, he
And then
didn't
went
have it.
tumbling into the netting.
He went through the netting into the seats, gets his glove
Yeah, it came
to
out.
it, on it.
He had it, but then when
And
he
then
hit
the
the
net
netting,
didn't
it
hold
popped
him
out.
up.
Jeff McNeil, line to
He's
center,
alright.
and
I
ended
mean,
a broken bat
That's
pop-up.
polar bear.
And he pulls that one down the
McNeil,
line.
fair ball.
Suzuki
in
goes
right
over to
field.
try to cut
McNeil
it off.
hustling.
McNeil's going to test him.
He's gonna try to
Trying
go to
for
second,
Suzuki
throw in, and he
scores
is.
offline, and McNeil has a double. 20th double of the year for
McNeil.
Jeff McNeil.
Make it up for the
3-0
two
down to
dumbass,
Alvarez with Lindor
throws
on
3-0.
deck. He takes ball 4, so
Alvarez.
Alvarez
2-1
comes in
now.
and gives Alvarez
2
a
outs.
4-pitch walk, and that'll get
Brings
Lindor
up
to the plate with
Francisco.
2 men on. Now with a
Lindor.
chance to take the lead, 2 out and 2 on. And he lines one
Lindor
up the middle.
slaps that one into the outfield for a base hit. That's going to score
McNeil.
McNeil. It's an RBI single for Francisco Lindor.
When the chips are down, Lindor is the man.
Mets coming all the way
Brothers already
back.
appeared in the game. Now Tyler Rogers is in for the
Rogers in
Mets.
the game,
That
3-1.
takes ball
Watson
4,
with 2 outs.
and Ian is on for the 3rd time in the game.
So that pushes the tying run into scoring position.
And Seiya Suzuki is coming up.
What a base hit in the center field. That's probably going to tie the game. Yep, it is. RBI single for Suzuki.
Seiya
Good hit.
Suzuki with his 92nd run batted in.
Brought John out of his seat.
Slow-mo, John Maloney.
And now 2 out and nobody on for Justin Turner.
Turner,
flies
2
one
outs,
to
1-1,
shallow
pops
center.
this one up.
Run in for Nimmo. Sliding
Oh, he can't make the
to get
catch.
there. Brandon Nimmo playing center field. First time he started in center all year. They're going to pinch runner.
It's his first time starting in center field, bro. And you're fighting for a damn playoff spot. What are you doing, bro? Why is he in center field, bro? Like, you're fighting for a damn playoff spot. Why would you put someone in center field that you know they haven't played there, bro? Like, what are the Mets doing, man? I think they don't
But
want to.
Alcantara will run for Turner at
That is
first base,
dumb.
carrying the go-ahead run.
Trying to take off for second. Throw to second, and he is. You're saying safe.
Yeah,
First
big
base
league
full of
steal.
base.
Facing Pete
Grass
Crow
Turner.
Armstrong with 2 out and 2 on.
2-2.
2-2.
2 on 12. PCA strikes him out. Big K.
Armstrong and the Cubs.
Now it's left to Francisco
They said
Alvarez.
PCA was
Can win this
struggling.
game. They go back in the lead for that 3rd
3-1,
wild
2 outs,
card
runner on
spot.
second.
Drives one.
Alvarez with a swing and a drive. That one is in the seats.
Puts the Mets in.
It's a 2-run go-ahead bomb for Francisco. Ow.
His 10th
The
run of
Reds.
the year. And the Mets are back in front. It's
The The Mets. Wow.
And potentially one of
Way
the
to
handful
respond.
of biggest home runs hit by a Met this year.
Carlos Mendoza has pulled out all the stops in this game, and now he's going to go to his last
bring him up like a cash register, bro.
Diaz in to try and get the last 6 outs. 1-2-3 inning in the 8th for Edwin Diaz. It's 9-7 going to the 9th. Edwin Diaz looking for his third 6-out save of the season.
Strikes him out.
After falling behind 3-0, he comes back and strikes out Kelly with a slider. 1 man down in the 9th.
0-2, make it 5. Bring him up like a cash register, bro. Ching.
Premium effort. 5 batters, 4 strikeouts. The Cubs are down to their final out. Dansby has never had a sniff against Edwin Diaz.
Keep it alive.
He's 0 for 10 with 9 strikeouts against Edwin in his career.
Pitch Diaz strikes him out 6 sat down in a row from Diaz. My goodness, bro.
As they came from down 5 runs in this game.
The Mets come back and get the win 9-7 here in game 1 of this 3-game series. Lindor 2 for 5 with a homer, 29th on the season, 3 RBI, 9 for him. Nimmo 2 for 5 with a home run, 25th on the season, 3 RBI, 9 for him. And Horner 3 for 5 scored 4 of the Cubs, 7 runs. Wow. The Mets, they came all the way back. They're still fighting for that playoff spot. But I'm telling you what, bro, that NL wild card, it's gonna come down to like the final game of the season. I feel like, bro, like that shit is so crazy, bro. Y'all don't understand. Like it's just like this is the closest I've really ever seen it, bro. Like it's wild. But the Mets much needed W here. They got to keep continuing to win. And yeah. What a win for the Mets. But yeah, make sure y'all follow the socials on the screen. It'd be much appreciated. I love y'all, and I'm out. But that's going to do it for this reaction, though. Make sure y'all subscribe, like the video, and I'm out. Peace.